What up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Ace, and we're back with a new channel. It's the What Up TV channel, guys, and it's your boy Ace, and we at the place where we gonna take some look at some videos that make you go, what? And today we got a video from a young lady who's down in Florida, and this young lady decided to steal 15K from Walmart, but she also got caught in a blender. And we're going to take a look at this video today, guys, and like, subscribe, and share this video if you like this video, because this will definitely make you go, what? Let's get into it.
You guys can't open it?
No, we are.
No.
We're asking you. What money came from the store?
Just the hundreds.
Just the hundreds, not the tens inside here?
Sheesh. They was pulling back that money like it was a money printer.
You guys can't open it?
No, we are.
No.
We're asking you. What money came from the store?
Just the hundreds.
Just the hundreds, not the tens inside here?
On June 6, 2023, officers from Broward County responded to a call where a Walmart cashier was accused of stealing thousands of dollars from her register. Initially, the scheme involved the cashier shortchanging customers when given large bills, netting her $200 to $300 daily. Eventually, the cashier advanced her theft skills, leading to her stealing between $500 and $1,000 each day.
I hate this, but we need your help.
Look at these two black detectives coming up. We need your help.
Oh man, we had a stain. We had somebody that stole over $5,000.
Okay. You guys have?
Yeah,
Today they have?
yeah, it's right now. It's in action.
Oh.
Yeah.
The officer's like, this must be like an everyday thing, because the officer's like, oh, got her, like right now, 5K? All right, let's go check it out.
It's happening right now. So we're doing the exit interview, and so the person is sitting down right now
In the office?
in the office,
Okay.
waiting. And so the camera's already been rolled. Evidence has already been collected.
When I-
This guy's touching himself like he don't know what to do. He's a detective, but he's like, it's hot or something, man. He looks like he wants to take the 5K, to be honest.
Officers arrived, two undercover employees at the Walmart devised a plan posing as customers to catch the suspect in the act. The suspect would steal over $1,500 in just a few hours of the starting shift.
Came back to work?
She did something with someone in the parking lot.
Okay.
All right. So it started. So
Why don't you just take him to Jennifer?
okay. All right.
You guys want to press charges though?
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
all right. I'm waiting for my partner to come and then we'll.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I had,
Have this call a little bit longer.
I called Farino.
Okay, Farafino?
Farafino, yeah,
Yeah.
he's my buddy, man. So we met, so we connected. So we're trying to do this whole thing where, you know, we bring you guys in, not only our problems, but,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, we can do, you know, appreciation and just, have customer appreciation. Plus, we're doing the store over, you know, so we want you guys to be around and just know that, you know,
Yeah, so
we've
you
been in for the
days
best. We don't want to have issues, you know, and, but this young lady, which, you know, my boss, who's over it, because me and him, you know, we go from store to store to do investigations and audits. So originally on 5/19, it started with her stealing. She hasn't even been here 2 months. So, you know, obviously when a person starts stealing, so that was the first time, yeah. So first thing is shoplifting, not paying for stuff, $200. And then over the past several weeks, our register has been missing, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 1,800.
Chad, they said the register's been missing 1,000, 2,000, here and there. You know what I mean? I mean, she was doing that.
So when people get newly hired, they're allowed access to just work as cashiers?
Not normally. They normally, you know, they do something else. They're not handling so much cash. For whatever reason, I guess, you know, people thought she was trustworthy and that we could trust her. And she was, you know, allowed to handle a lot of cash.
What's her name?
But we have all of that
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah, all of that stuff is in the office. Yeah, so we got a whole package and stuff. It's frustrating because, you know, I'm an older guy, man, and you know, people see us because we're kind of undercover.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, you know, you just hate doing this, man. It's
Absolutely.
a pain.
You give people a job to work and they try to fight the hand that feeds them.
You know, it's a pain in the.
It sucks, but I mean, it's the bad part of the job.
Yeah, man.
The good thing is when good things happen, always sometimes bad stuff comes too.
Yeah.
So, Chad, we're gonna jump a little bit in the video, you know, just to let you know they're going after. They're in the back.
You guys are the first ones that have asked for that from Pompano. So if it's something that you guys always require, I can have them save it and
Okay, perfect.
we'll do that going forward.
How much cash is it?
Around 7,000. So I have 5,000.
They said she got $7,000. They have about 5,000 right now because she was able to go to her car. So they got about 5,000 on her right now, but they're missing about 7K. Take note of that, Chad, because this is definitely gonna make you go, "What?"
Of it documented, but she's headed to the other home and I go ahead and document that to them.
Okay.
And I can send that to you guys.
Gotcha.
But she has a cashier somewhere. She said it's at the smoke shop.
Somewhere, yeah, in the smoke shop. So we
But
know
she
what.
she took 1,500 today. So she said it's by the smoke shop.
So I don't know if it's about the smoke shop over there.
Well, why don't we ask him before we do?
Yeah, we'll find you.
So she was taking cash and stashing it here and there. You know, you go to lunch, stash some, come back, stash some.
Yeah. Watson sent out. You need help with this or you? No, I got
In the
it.
parking lot.
It's easy. Parking.
I'll show you everything we did. Everything's easy, easy PC, and
Sounds good.
so just grab her and she'll walk.
It's in the parking lot. It's in another store.
Yeah, the smoke shop's
She stashed it there.
I'm not gonna.
Let's just.
She has to know somebody there. That would be my guess.
So question is, is Sierra gonna do the PC or?
Think about it. She got caught with about 1,500 on her, right? I think totally they found 5,000, but they're missing 7K. So she's stashing, guys. She's going for the run.
Just to have her tell. You guys can't open it?
No, we are. We're asking you. What money came from the store?
just not the time right here.
How much is there?
He's peeling that shit off like it's a money counter, man. He's thumbing through that shit like she's looking at that bread like, damn, that was my whip right there. That was my whip. Sheesh.
Oh, these two, are these theirs too?
She had more hundreds. She said, is that part of the money that you took too? Nope. Just those hundreds, not those other hundreds.
On top of this?
It's 7,000. But I found that she
So right now, guys, they're trying to figure out. They're saying that they're missing when they did the audit of the register, they're missing about 7,000. But between I guess the money they got on her and the money that they found in her little stash that she gave up, they found about 5K out of the 7. So if you're following now, she must have stashed some bread, found 1,500 on her, but the total is missing. It's 7K, but they got 5. Now they about to bring her down to the bookings.
Ma'am, is your ID in your wallet? You don't have an ID? Alright, ma'am, what's your first name? Common spelling, S-A-A-H. What's your last name? Sorry, say that again. How you spell that? B-Y-S-S-E-I. Alright, just hang tight, okay?
When do I go down to the station?
We're gonna go to the station in probably 5 minutes.
The woman was taken safely to the police station and charged with a major felony, grand theft of more than $10,000. We've added an extra clip. Wait until you hear the reason why she was stealing from her job. We'll call this chapter Confessions of a Not-So-Smart Thief.
Chad, did you hear that? They're taking it down for 10K, and that's really important because they said they added an extra 5 clip on there. You got to hear that and take that back. You got to hear that.
A-H. What's your last name? Sorry, say that again. How you spell that? B-Y-S-S-E-I. Alright, just hang tight, okay?
When do I go down to the station?
We're gonna go to the station in probably 5 minutes.
The woman was taken
You're going to the
safely
station
to the police
now.
station and charged with a major felony, grand theft of more than $10,000. We've added an extra clip. Wait until you hear the reason why she was stealing from her job. We'll call this chapter Confessions of a Not-So...
They called it Confessions of a Not-So-Smart Thief. Oh, my God. What? Chad, and you're going to see why. Here, pay attention. Here is what not to do and what not to say. They already caught you. Now they're just going looking for the hard evidence to build the case on you. And she puts the case on herself. Snitching at its finest. Let's go.
Smart thief.
Yeah, all your stuff's out there right now. I'm writing all the paperwork for you. Yeah, he's coming in right now. Oh, you okay? Are you sick? Okay, you just prefer that.
Yeah, when I was at work, I just go back to have an office. A lot of old people come in and they don't pay.
Oh, yeah. So, I want to talk to you about everything that happened today. How long have you been working at Walmart?
Now this investigator, he's going to come in and sauce her up. He's going to make her feel good and watch her start self-snitching, Chad, about things she ain't got no business talking about and just puts the case and builds it on herself. Here we go.
2 months? So that right before your birthday or right after?
It was probably a month then.
Okay. Where'd you work before that?
Walmart.
Which one?
Not that one, the one that's right by a gas station.
Is that all the way up north?
It's not too far from a Publix, Hillsborough Square.
Oh, all the way up there. What happened over there? Why'd you leave? Isn't that one closer to your house?
It is, but I left because I left my parents' house.
Pay attention to that, Chad. What? So the cops starting to put this thing together like, hey, don't you got a closer Walmart by your crib where you really like originally come from? And she's like, yeah, I used to work up there, but I left up there because I left my parents' house. You know, I had to figure things out.
I was living down in Pompano anywhere.
Where are you living now?
I was living in Florida.
Florida? Okay.
And Miami.
And Miami? It was just like on your own or with your friends? Okay. You seem like you're disappointed.
Very.
Yeah? How long did you know him?
Look, Chad, this chick took $10,000 from Walmart. This ain't got nothing to do with her family, ain't got nothing to do with her boyfriend, but the cop figured it out. He said, oh, yeah? How things going on with your boyfriend? How's things? Huh? Let me know.
Who?
Your boyfriend.
Oh. We've been together for like a year and some months. Will be 2 years.
She says, yeah, me and my boyfriend been together for like a year and, you know, some months. The cop's response? Like, he already knows what's going down. Oh, my God.
December.
Okay, so you guys are still together.
Yeah.
Why?
It's complicated.
Yeah? Doesn't look like it's complicated. It looks like you got it all figured out.
It's complicated.
Yeah? Is he messing around? Or he's got you in a trick bag?
What?
I can't even say messing around because he believes in having multiple wives.
What?
I'm just not part of that.
What is he?
What?
He Mormon?
He believes in
Or he's Muslim?
the Most High.
What? Let's run that back, Chad.
Muslim?
Let's run that back, Chad. She says she's in a relationship for a year and some months, and the officer automatically sighs. You know, she says, "Are you in a stable relationship with him?" You know what he tells her? "I believe in having multiple relationships." Let's bring that back. Cheers for his pimping. I wish I could clap it up right now for his pimping. Let's go back.
December.
Okay, so you guys are still together.
Yeah.
Why?
It's complicated.
Yeah? Doesn't look
What?
like it's complicated. It looks like you got it all figured out. Yeah? Is he messing around? Or he's got you in a trick bag?
I can't even say messing around because he believes in.
Listen, I wish I got a chick, man. Shout out to his source. Because whatever he told her, she said, nah, I can't even say he's messing around. Because he believes in having multiple wives. Clap it up for that, man.
Having multiple wives. I'm just not part of that.
What
And she said she's just not part of that.
is he Mormon?
He believes in
Or he's Muslim?
the Most High.
The Muslim?
He's not Muslim.
But he believes in like what?
Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Oh, so he's Jewish.
Yeah, he's one of them Israelite.
Ah.
Yeah.
But hey, he must be doing something right. Right?
No.
What?
Things like what?
What? Look at the cops. He's like, he must be doing something right because this guy's over here got 5 wives and telling you that, you know, you just one of his wives. So the cop is like, shit, he got it good. This guy, listen, Chad, this guy pimping is so hard, he has to be raking in the dough, right? Like a ball player, an NBA player, rap. You know, his stack's got to be up there, right? That's what you're thinking. You're thinking he's telling these chicks out here, you know, you my wife, babe, you my wife. You know, I believe in having different wives. I'm gonna support you, hold you down, right? Hold you down. Let's go.
Yahweh Shai.
Oh, so he's Jewish.
Yeah, he's one of them Israelite.
Ah.
Yeah.
But hey, he must
Look
be
at the
doing
cops start
something right.
laughing.
Right?
What?
I ended things like what, a couple days ago.
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
So what does he do for work?
Okay. At first, he was selling. Now I think he's working at Wingstop. If he still works there, I don't know.
What? Wait a minute. Rose. I didn't even know you had pimps working at Wingstop, man. This chick said this man has multiple wives. She's one of them, right? She's one of them. But he's working at Wingstop. And she's going in there telling that he used to sell weed. Allegedly. Allegedly. But he's working at Wingstop.
Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahushai.
Oh, so he's Jewish.
Yeah, he's one of them Israelites.
Ah.
Yeah.
But hey, he must be doing something right. Right?
No, I ended things like
What?
a couple days ago.
Couple days ago.
Yeah.
So what does he do for work?
Okay. At first, he was selling. Now I think he's working at Wingstop. If he still works there, I don't know.
What?
So who you living with then?
I'm back at my mom's house right now.
What? So Chad, this young lady moved out her mom's house. Said she went to move with her boyfriend. Things weren't working out. She had to get back on her feet. So she started stealing to do a 360 back at her mom's house.
I was trying to get my life back in order, so I was back at her house.
You trying to press fast forward on that? Get a life back together?
Man,
Is that exactly what happened?
exactly what happened. So, you know, you want something to go by faster than it's supposed to. It's taking forever.
Yeah, it's like let me press a fast forward button to make this happen. It's tough. So you do know you worked for a really big corporation, right?
What? He's like, listen, you do know you work for Walmart, right? You do know this is not no little mom and pop shop down the block, right? You do know eventually you was gonna get caught if you're taking $1,000 every single time you work every couple of days. You're taking about $5K a week. You do know that you work for a big company. You were eventually gonna get caught, right? Did you know? Or do you need a what?
Is there a reason why you're like, oh, they're so big they won't know? Is that kind of the thought process?
I don't know. Honestly, I was just trying to get my life back in order.
I can barely hear you.
I said, I don't know, honestly. I was really just trying to get my life back in order.
Yeah.
Just trying to make it quicker than it was supposed to.
So there's one good thing that could come out of this. And it looks like you want this to be the first and last time this ever happens with you.
Yes.
Right? So I don't tell this to a lot of people because a lot of people that I sit across, they're legit criminal. Like they're career offenders and they're career criminals and whoever, your first time offense.
Chad, look how this detective is going to sweet talk her, make her feel comfortable, and have her head in a blender. I mean, he's going to say, man, listen, for anybody else, I can't help him out, but for you, I'm going to do you a favor. He never says what that favor is going to be. He just gets her comfortable so she could build the case because she's being recorded. So when they go down to the court, if she tries to change her story, they could say, no, no, no. You already said you took X, Y, and Z. Things that make you go, what?
What I can do is give you the opportunity and say, hey, Sarah, clean your plate.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, so let's do that then.
Let's do that. Let's clean that plate. Confess to me everything you've done right now so we can build a case on you. Let's do that right now. Amen.
And unfortunately, this is how we have to make it. You know? So, you've been working there since right after your birthday, right? At Walmart. When did you, like, start either taking items or kind of take caring? I don't know if you had family come through, you know? Um, or when you started taking money, you know? When did it start?
I think it had to start this month.
This month? This month is
No,
June.
not June. I'm thinking it's May. May.
It started in May?
Yeah.
You think beginning of May? End of May? What do you
Probably
think?
the beginning.
Beginning of May?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you start with? Like, what did you first start taking?
At first, I took a couple hygiene stuff because I didn't have the money for it, and I just started working there. I bought hygiene stuff, and then started taking money. Wasn't going to. The only reason is because back in 2021, decided to open up a credit card in my name. Being, I knew what a credit card was, but I didn't know how it functioned, so I played around with it. I was young, so I didn't know, which messed up, which made me go into debt. 21 years old in debt.
How much debt did you go into?
I'm at $5,000.
So,
21 years old in debt. And she talking about she was dealing with a guy. She left her house to deal with a guy who said he likes to have multiple wives, Chad. This chick is in Florida, left her home with her mom and her father to go deal with another nigga. And she said she's 5,000 in debt. For what? A cell phone. She needed to get, at 21, she got a credit card. She got a credit card, probably about 2K, and then she went and got an iPhone. The iPhone and the credit card put her in 5K in debt. Boy, oh boy, that iPhone.
how much, first time you took money, how much did you end up taking?
It was one something.
1,000 something?
It wasn't. It wasn't 1,000. Probably was 1,000.
Okay. That was like beginning of May. And how were you doing it?
Got him. Now you just dated it. You said you started taking like about 1,000 a day from the beginning of May. Now they're just building up the case on you, baby girl. Things that make you go, what?
Is it kind of like the same way you were doing it today, like where you kind of leave it underneath the register?
Yeah.
Is that exactly how it started, or was it some other way?
No, that's exactly how it started.
Okay. So you started taking like $1,000, 1,000. In the beginning of May, do you do it like on every shift?
Yeah, every shift.
Every shift 1,000. And how many days were you working?
How many days was I working? My schedule wasn't a set schedule, so some days I'll be off 2 days, some days I'm off 1 day.
So roughly you're working like 4 or 5 days a week?
So he's trying to build the case right now, and she didn't even see it. He's rocking her to sleep. He's saying, so you took about 1,000, a day. You worked about 4 or 5 days a week, so that's about $4,000 to $5,000 a week from the beginning of May. We're in late June. You probably took about 25K, right? 30K, right? He trying to chump up her charges, and she's sitting up there making him do that because she sobbed. What?
So about, you were taking about 4 or 5 grand a week?
Yeah.
Okay. And then today, all the money that was in your purse, right? How much of that was just today? Was all of it pretty much all Walmart's?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. The one that was Walmart was stuck together. The one that wasn't Walmart was mine.
Was that from your previous stuff that you had done?
No. Mm-mm. That's the one I went to the bank for.
That's the one you got a paycheck for?
Yeah.
And you got paid out in how much?
Yeah. Because I had to pay the light bill, so I went to the bank. Give them 130 something plus change. That was mine. The change that's in there, that's mine. The one that's with.
So $130 is yours?
Yeah. That's mine. Whatever that wasn't in the pile is my money.
And then a bundle of like $800.
And that's my money. That's for a car. That's
Okay.
not theirs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cap. She had another bundle from the last drop that she did, $800 to buy her car, cause she was trying to put the money together to buy her car, cause she needed that hoop ride. You know what I'm saying? Old boy kicked her out. She back at her mom crib. So the best thing she could do is hit Walmart for about a quick 5,000-6,000 and get that hoop ride.
Then there was approximately, I think it was like, let's say 4 or 5,000 that was in a bundle today.
That they took, yeah, that's theirs.
That bundle. Is that more or less the size of bundles you would take?
Yeah, that'd be less. Today was a lot, but it's less, yeah.
It's less?
It's less. Cause
So today was less.
So today's was less.
Today was more.
Oh, today was more.
Oh.
You usually take less. Okay.
Oh.
Um,
Try to catch her.
today was, unfortunately, the day that.
Which is crazy because tomorrow it was gonna be the day I'll go get my license to go to the bank and then pay off that $5,000.
What did you end up doing with the other? Well, if I do the math, like every other week, you do 4 or 5. So over the course of the month of May, that puts you at like 10 grand. So what did you do with that then?
I also have T-Mobile. I was paying. I had a job. Remember, I quit because I left my parents' house. So I was in debt with T-Mobile too. That was $3,000, and I started there off one by one. I got me a new phone, but it's not with them. It's with Boost Mobile. So I started doing little payments with T-Mobile. That's my money. Go to the bank and finish that off.
So you paid a couple grand to T-Mobile. You paid a couple grand to Boost Mobile. You said?
No, I said I didn't wanna. I'm not gonna say like I left T-Mobile. I just stopped paying them because I didn't have money to pay for my phone bill. So I just came to T-Mobile. I'm not with T-Mobile anymore. I just came to Boost Mobile. I'm not with T-Mobile anymore.
Okay. So what did you end up doing with the rest of the money? Like, did you pay rent? Did you help your mama? Did you give to your boyfriend? What did you do?
It's my mom.
How much did you end up giving it to her?
I don't remember how much I was giving.
She didn't ask you like, hey, where are you getting this from?
If she did, I would say, Mom, don't worry about it.
Pretty much, Chad, she spilled the beans. She made you say, what? And she pretty much dropped the case on herself right now, guys. And you're going to see where she goes in, and he's pretty much going to be like, listen, we're going to book you. We're going to bring you down. It's going to be up to the judge.
That bundle today was just 4. And if every other day you were doing 1,000, you're looking at about, just doing simple math, 5, 10, 15, probably in the range of like.
Chad, this guy said 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 85, 45, 90. This guy was going in. He about to give her numbers, man. And she about to sit up there and say, yeah, you know, something like that. I took something like that. She go to the judge. She go to the courtroom. The judge gonna hit her with 100 years. She gonna shit on herself.
Simple math. 5, 10, skip 15.
25,
Like
45.
a range of like 22 grand.
22.
I'm just basing like first week. Let's say if you start in the first week,
It
I'm
can't
in.
be 22 grand.
No.
It's not that.
Okay. How much you think?
How much you think?
I'll say 10 for it.
What? 10 grand? All right, Booker, shorty. It don't matter if you took 10 or 18, shorty. You just admitted that you just took 10 grand. They got you. They're gonna bring you down to the court. Have a nice day. All right. We're gonna see you on the next one.
10. 10 grand.
I'll say 10, 9.
Okay. Including the 4 grand today.
Yeah.
So once you get down to the jail, that's where they'll allow you that phone call.
Oh,
Chad.
don't it take time?
Chad.
First
Chad.
week,
Can't be 22.
Chad, look at the double back. Once he got her confession, like, so you confessing to minimum 10? All right, we got you on that. All right, cool. So we're gonna bring you down to the jail, and look at her story. Wait, what? Doesn't it like? Don't I get a phone call or like what? Yeah, what TV? Subscribe.
No.
It's not that.
Okay. How much you think?
I'll say 10 for right now.
10?
Yeah.
10 grand.
I'll say 10, 9.
Okay. Including the 4 grand today.
Yeah.
So once you get down to the jail, that's where they'll allow you that phone call.
Oh, and don't it take time?
Yeah, they process and do all that stuff. If you want, I can call on behalf of you and let them know what's going on, if that's what you'd like. Just so your family kind of knows what's going on.
Another thing is, for bond,
Uh-huh.
how does that work?
The judge decides the bond, so you'll have an arraignment in the morning, and then you'll be in front of the judge. They know what they do. They look at your criminal history. Okay, she's been living here for the last 21 years. This is her first time offense. You know, and it's gonna be up to the judge. Okay. All right. Okay. Absolutely.